Hi everyone. I wanted to share with you today a bit about time management. I have a very busy schedule, as I'm sure most of you do. I still have 4 kids at home. I'm going to kind of read some of this because that's how I'm doing it today. I have 2 grandkids that I babysit on a daily basis, plus I babysit my other grandkids part of the time. I have 2 jobs, a business. I just moved, so I have lots of unpacking and organizing to do. And it's back to school time. So how do I get all of that done? Really what I do, I believe in having a flexible attitude but a disciplined spirit. So I have a plan. I have a plan every single day of what it is that I want to accomplish for that day. And I generally accomplish everything that I intend to. However, I also can roll with the punches, and sometimes I don't get everything done. Sometimes I have to be a little more flexible, and the kids' needs take priority over other things. You know, if I have something going on with a child, well, that takes priority over something else I might need to get done. So what I do is I divide my day into certain segments. There are certain things that I can't really control right now as far as my schedule. I have to be at work at a certain time, and you know, balancing 2 different jobs that I have schedules for. However, other things I can control. Some days I have more time than others. I might spend on one day, I have it divided into different segments as far as calls I need to make, errands I need to run, unpacking and organizing, all these things that have to be done. So I divide it into maybe 15-minute segments, 30-minute segments, even 10-minute segments, maybe an hour. It depends on my time allotment for that day. If I happen to be working both jobs that day, I might work on organizing or unpacking for 10 or 15 minutes in that day, which means, you know, I'll pick a small project, something little that I can do, but it'll be something that will still accomplish the goals that I have, and I'll feel accomplished for that day on that project. So that's about it. And I also, you know, I hardly ever go anywhere alone. If I have errands to run, I'll take at least 1 child or 2 children with me so that we can have time to spend together. We'll have some quality time, and it's amazing the things you can learn about your child, and just the fun interaction and just being together and keeping that bond strong, even though, you know, you have a busy life. So another thing that I do is I delegate. It's important that they feel involved in the process. They know that their role in what I'm doing is important, and that I'm working for our freedom, and that eventually we will be, and not in the too distant future, we're going to be financially independent, where I won't need to even have a job. And they all know that they're involved in that. They're involved in helping the other children. They're involved in, you know, maybe making lunches or doing this or that, making sure the chores are done. When I came home today, my daughter had the place all vacuumed and looking nice, and they know that that kind of thing is important to the stability of our family and keeping things operating smoothly. So everyone just plays a role in that, and I think that's really important too. I don't just let them, at least in my view, I just believe in involving the children in that. You know, I make the basic decisions and all of that. I'm behind it all, but they have a definite part in helping to keep things running, because my goal in raising my children is to raise functioning young men and women who know how to operate in society and know how to set and accomplish their goals. My goal is not to raise grown boys and girls who can barely function on their own because they've had it done for them their whole lives. So, you know, that's just part of life, and that's how I roll. So have a great day.